Okay, folks, example number 4 says in a right triangle, in the right triangle RST, excuse me, I'm new to this, angle S is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so let's draw our triangle here. Okay, let's see, there we go. And it says that the right angle is S, okay? And so I'll just make this R and this T. And they said that RT is 120 and T is 30 degrees. Okay. Find RS. They want to know what this is. Well, I'll call this S. And TS. And I'll call this Y. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Which one do you want to find first? Let's just find X first. Okay, that's RS. All right. Well, if I'm looking for S first, and I know that this is 30 degrees, what is this side and this side to 30 degrees? Well, this is the opposite, and this is the hypotenuse. And those two sides mean sine. The sine of 30 degrees is equal to the opposite, which is x, over the hypotenuse, which is 120. Easy. Now we just plug it into the calculator, right? Second pi, go to sine, hit enter, type in 30, hit enter, and you're going to, sine 30, guys, I'm sorry. 0.5 is equal to x over 120. Multiply both sides by 120, and I'm going to get that x is equal to 60. Okay? So now I know that RS is equal to 60. Now, you know what we could do? You could use Pythagoras. You could say y squared plus 60 squared is equal to 120 squared. But you know what? I think the trig stuff is a lot easier than using Pythagoras. Because let's do this. Let me show you. Okay? If I wanted to find now y, well, what are y and 120 to 30? Okay? Well, this is the adjacent. And again, this is the hypotenuse. So that means I need the cosine of 30. The cosine of 30 is equal to y over 120. All right, well, second pi, go down to cosine, hit enter, type in 30, hit enter, and you're going to get the number 0.860254404 is equal to y over 120. Multiply both sides by 120, right? The 120's cancel, and I'm left with y is equal to times 120, 103.9. It didn't say to the nearest whole number. To the nearest whole number. Okay, I'm sorry. So when I look at that, the number behind it, that's going to give us y is equal to, or is approximately 104. Okay. I think that that's easier than doing this. Well, I don't know. Y squared plus 3600 is equal to 120 times 120. That's 14,400. Subtract 3,600. Let's see if we get the same thing. We better get about 104. So y squared is equal to that minus 3,600. 10,800, right? Take the square root of both sides. All right, so we need square root of 10,800, and we're going to get that y is equal to 103.923045. And when we round, we're going to get y is approximately 104. Nice. Man, I love math. Always works. Well, guess what, guys? That video is the last video with new material on it. It's been a fun year. Now listen, I'm still going to put the review videos up there too for you guys to watch. So thank you guys for this year. You guys have been excellent, and you've learned a ton of stuff. And I'm super impressed. I have to tell you, I wish I had known all this in 8th grade. All right, guys, you're done. Good luck on your few problems tonight, and I'll see you in class tomorrow.